For those of you that don't know me, I'm Richard Calder. I'm the head of the Tri-Service Control. What I want to talk to you about today is some of the issues that have been experienced in control over the past 6 weeks or so. About 6 weeks ago, around the 25th of June, we started to see some problems in Derby and Nottingham that we couldn't really quite get to the bottom of, despite some initial investigations with Sistel, our mobilising system supplier, and Virgin Media, who supply our network for Tri-Service. We still couldn't find the root cause. As part of that investigation, we moved the active site away from Leicester to Nottingham, which then seemed to bring some of the issues into Leicestershire, with initial problems as we transferred the active site, with a 45-minute outage the following day, mid-afternoon, and then a regular occurrence on a Tuesday evening where we'd suffer some disruption. Now, there's a lot of people working away behind the scenes to get to the bottom of these problems. ICT colleagues from all three services, Sistel themselves, and Virgin, to identify the root cause of the initial problem, but also these other ones that have occurred since we started moving things around. Now, there's been some frustration felt within those quarters around the amount of support they've been able to provide for control, and a growing feeling that they're not going to get to the bottom of the problem. And also maybe on occasion a bit of a feeling that other people weren't perhaps taking it as seriously as we were. Well, we're engaged, we're fully with that, work is ongoing. Where we are at the minute is the Tuesday event didn't occur this week. That's got to look like a positive sign, but we're not sure whether that's on the back of some work that was conducted on Monday around changes to memory usage and archiving, or whether it's just moving the server back to Leicester. So there's still work ongoing, and our service delivery manager, Lindsay Buxton, is providing regular updates around control whenever these pieces of work are undertaken. Now, so I'm saying that these people are frustrated at a lack of support in assisting control, but that's nothing compared to the frustration that control feel when these things occur. Now, the events appear the same to them, so despite assurances that there are many and multiple causes behind this, what they see in trying to do their job is very much the same, and brings the same concerns and the same feelings of frustration that, a few days' time we'll be 3 years into having the service live using Sistel, and it must feel like it's been a constant battle at times and that we're still seeing the very same problems. I think we have evolved, we have changed things. We can't escape the fact that we do still suffer disruption to service. So I suppose there's a couple of things I'd like to end on. Firstly, from me, a very great thanks for persevering with it. Your commitment and professionalism comes through at all times, and I know you try your best to deliver our aim, which is safer people, safer places. And I'm sure I speak for the rest of the senior management team in giving you that thanks for continuing to work to your best to deliver that for us. And lastly, I promise, this is not being lost. Your frustrations are being heard. They are recognised and discussed by the senior management team, to the point where, certainly in light of the recent issues, there's direct conversation occurring with directorate level at Sistel, and there'll be some difficult questions for them to answer. As we said, we're 3 years in, we're still suffering some disruption, and I think we all hope to be far outside of this sort of problem by this point in time. So as I promised, it is being listened to, it is being discussed, and we'll update you on that progress. Hopefully that's it for this one. Next time, hopefully we'll get the opportunity to discuss some of the wider issues around Tri-Service and some of the areas that affect us, like the MDTs and the pages and some of our ways of working. But we'll save that for next time.